Bless up, bless up. Greetings. Welcome again. YouTube official. Hope everything level, airy, alright, good, positive. You know. If it ain't so, keep a good mind, keep a good spirit, keep your body right, and it will soon fall in. Everything else will fall in. Well, you see the heading, you see the topic, you see the thumbnail. Me there with my brother Kebra again, Strenght. The reason about femininity, female, the woman.
Yeah, the divine netta.
Yeah.
Empress energy of creation, you know. The energy that makes everything that is beautiful and wonderful in the universe, that reflect life in its purest essence. Female energy, yeah, that's make everything bright and wonderful, you know what I mean? So the female is an entity that motivates every living thing and creation, basically. Everything come out of her. You know, all things is basically nurture and produced by her.
But hold on,
Yeah.
stick. A lot of man does say that, you see. But what about the man too? You know, the man put the seed in the woman.
Yeah, but the man was born to protect the woman and regenerate and help to regenerate this planet. Because the planet is a female planet, Mother Earth, for instance. But man just have to know his position on the earth. His dominant, meaning to protect her and defend her. That's what man's purpose on this earth is for.
So what's our purpose to man?
Our purpose is to nurture and provide within the environment, within the quality of the environment.
And carry on the generation, the genes
legacy,
of the man,
yeah,
the legacy
and the
of the man.
Yeah, of the man.
And teach it to the children, them and
Yes.
things. I agree
that is
with that.
our purpose, basically.
Yeah.
But man now is to govern, which is the earth, which is the woman, in order to protect her, make her safe, make her secure, make her fruitful, make her glorious. You know what I mean? Well, she self-supposed, but she loves she consciousness, so man have to really give she that awareness now of herself, because most women don't already know the self. They don't know the true essence. They depend on outside approval, like makeup and policy and all that kind of stuff. But within the real essence of themselves, because they lose their basically culture, you know, of who they really are. So they may representing as mothers, spiritual mothers or sisters on the earth now, because they kind of lose the mind of who they really be. Because remember
where did they last the mind? In which part? In between the McDonald's or the Kentucky or maybe slavery? We going?
I will call it artificial intelligence. Basically, it's where they pay attention to. They just becoming, because mainly the information that was given out to the humanity wasn't really to help them to grow, to become the best self, but just to control them as tools to be manipulated to maintain this society we live in, but not to become the best version of being queens then, you know what I mean, real queens, true queens, you know what I mean, to have a king, which is a royal balance of humanity, king and queen. They never really groom themselves to be that kind of, not all of them, but majority of them get deceived based on Disney, you know what I mean, Hollywood, and these kind of entities now. Yeah, telling lie to the vision, you know what I mean, that making them believe something that they're really not. And who they truly be, they don't really have no idea who they really are now. Yeah, so it's a kind of situation we got to reason out in order to really find clarity and truth about this, you know, this reality.
Yeah, well, the system of a keep targeting the feminine energy. You know, them for keep targeting the feminine energy because she's the womb.
Yeah.
You know, and she's the first teacher, and she's who now want to teach you to them the right way. So they have to keep targeting the feminine energy and have them looking outside for examples. That's why now there are examples of woman is a more white woman model with her
Yeah.
and wherever the white woman portray as a standard now. they have our
Our black
them,
woman, yeah.
trying to live to that standard. They
True.
do with a lot of makeup, beauty, and false nails and so on, and then they don't have no
Quality, essence.
Right.
To really nurture them and do what they're supposed to do. Yeah, they kind of, which is artificial intelligence, because they don't really know the purpose of how to be female or feminine. They only know how to dress up and basically be something they is not, you know what I mean? Because most women, you ask them questions about themselves and what they're about, what life's about, they don't even have an idea. All they know is about what they eating or what they pouring on or what they wearing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they don't really have no substance.
Thing on the material level.
Yeah, they don't really have no substance of a nation or show you anything about nationhood or nation building or even womanhood. You know what I mean? So we don't really have no high civilization them days because of this situation. Because in the days of ancient time, the woman them didn't know the power that man did performing the duty and more responsible and more accountable of creating the civilization that match the energy and the frequency. But most of the civilization that is being created right now by the black man is for the white civilization, the white men. For instance, if you check in the Grenadines, Canaan, Mustique, all the men them, the skilled men them go down there to build their civilization for the white men. You know, design
True.
this and design that. And make everything look so beautiful and the energy for them to be so high because the environment is the right state of being, so you go feel comfortable and well-being go be real high. But the man them walking down there now for them kind of money, they bringing up the money and giving the woman, and the woman instead of building their own civilization that they could have the generation being secure, they prefer by, you know what I mean,
Material
thing we really have no interest in long-term beneficial, you know what I mean? The youth them ain't really getting what they need that they could be protected. Because I say the woman mentality ain't upon that level of seeing future based on the civilization they establishing now. You know what I mean? Generational wealth, generational security and these kind of things, you know what I mean? So most of the women them right now just short-sighted and only thinking about, you know what I mean, vanity, materialism, you know what I mean, and no spiritual awareness.
Yeah.
And that is really breaking down our nation. Yeah.
That is true. So with that said, Kebra, we think we have to do now as man for really, cause we're the man, you know.
Yeah.
And we really have to program them into what to do.
Well, we have to be able.
Set the thing,
We have to be able to build our own security now and our own kingdom. You know, our own environment that they could feel protected and secure. Because if we don't have our own wealth and our own security as a people, the woman won't really be able to gravitate to us to feel that protection and that security that they really truly urging for. Now.
That's why they're fighting for be white and get the white hair, bleach all their skin, because they have to fit into the white man world, quite comfortable over there.
Well, it seems so to them, because it seems like if they do that, they're going to be able to fit in and have the security they're looking for. But the system ain't there to protect them like that as they looking for. It's only there for exploitation,
manipulate them,
and manipulate them and use them for their energy. And when they don't use all the energy, just get rid of them. Corporate society don't really care about our female, much less to our children. They only here to capitalize on our energy and our children's energies that they could maintain their children and their generation to come now. So it's all about security, and most of our female right now working with the Chinese and the Syrians for such reason, because our men, most of we ain't really have that standard of security of within the highest level of civilization, because we as a nation, we ain't individualism. So our whole nation right now in this franchise. So we ourselves have to build empires and dynasties again in order to find this balance that humanity really need amongst itself as male and female. But the female, until they leave the system and come onto the true self, the system will always prolong. Because nothing ain't going to change unless the woman them change. This is the true reality. Nothing else going to happen. Because say prosperity or make this world a better place now. It's women have to change their mind and see a different reality than where the world is showing them now. See the reality of the self within nature and the environment Yeah. Yeah, so you know what I mean? You go find your true happiness and well-being now. So you won't have to depend on no system for nothing because the system ain't helping. If you check history, you will you realize that from ever since we've been going through these problems now because we depend on a system that will never work for us as a people because it ain't based on spirituality and it ain't based on our best interests. It just based on exploitation and capitalism for material gain and for the white man and his family. Yeah, not for black people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's special to the ladies out there who probably listening to the brothers still, you know.
Yeah.
Now none for bring all down
No,
and make
none
all feel
none
no way. It's just
Woman
the
are
truth.
flowers.
Yeah.
Woman represent the flower of life.
Straight.
That bring forth the seeds of life. You know what I mean? So it's the most beautiful expression
In the lyrics there?
in the whole of creation, trust me.
Yeah, man,
We
because-
came from a garden state and this is the state we need to become again now. Yeah.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
People don't forget how we hip on the hustle same way. So come make sure you get a little food and thing every Friday. Right on the spot here opposite Singer. Come,
right,
get a little ital food. Especially you ladies, you gotta eat good for make the nice babies. Yeah?
Only banana cake.
Yeah, but usually we have banana cake, chocolate bread, plantain bread, we have gluten, we have rice, we have peas, we have pies, you know, peas pie, we have banana pies, we have the moringa oats.
Everything
milk
there,
drink.
everything.
Yeah, we have the kukulala, you know what I mean?
Where's that?
Well, that's the sweet potato with the corn cuckoo
Okay,
and
okay.
the peas in it. Yeah,
Yeah,
real
watch it,
delightful.
yeah,
real
yeah.
delightful.
Yeah, so every Friday we just do right here promoting good health food.
Yeah.
People that make a contribution now because we know it a lot of people, even though they do a lot of health conscious people devout.
Yeah, looking for good food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they come and see son, because they just leave home, they will ball can't get nothing good in town for eat from my little tea. So when they come and they see the service, they just give thanks, you know, that way the food was done look after it in a time and within the mistake.
Yeah, done real fast. And for the ladies them too, they make kind of food who have to eat in the future. It was strictly ital. Can't bother the deaders and the animals because you see how we making the man them a operate, the man them a kill out one another.
Yeah.
Sister Isha, say something now. We been talking about the reason about the daughters them.
Send a message to the daughter.
So I message to the daughters them.
Yeah.
Selassie I live, Rastafari,
Yes, man.
conquering Lion of Judah, shall break all Babylon chains, break down all barriers and walls. Yes, my sister in,
That the message?
even
Let me hear the message.
Rastafari.
Slow one.
Let me hear the message for the woman them.
Well, all they have to do is just live up,
Right. How?
live pure and clean,
Naturally.
praise highly King Selassie, Mother Empress Menen,
Yes, I.
brethren and sisterin,
Yes, sir.
love each other.
Yes, I.
Yes, I am.
The love that he has said.
Them is the elder daughters them. Them is who we look up to. From we small growing. Them is the daughters them and reach with mommy now and just respect and love, you know. Yeah.
I
So-
supposed to greet up them who over land and sea.
Yes, I.
Yeah,
But as we
everybody,
say,
everybody.
yeah.
Greet everybody.
Even the brother and them that they come on from Greens and have the higher ISIS with I and I could take another ISIS with them brother and here.
Yeah.
They have real energy. Greetings, brothers and sisters from Greens. This is Sister Isha. Bless up Selassie I live. Just live clean and pure. And I, Selassie, I will deliver I from all harm and danger, from all sickness and disease.
Highly.
Rastafari.
Highly.
You see, and the simplicity we use for survive, just simple and not no big you have to do. Just live clean and pure.
Yeah.
For all the sisters them, all the women them, all the empress them, just know we love all the from we heart, we blood, we lungs, we stomach, we immune system, we brain, everything.
Pancreas.
Straight love,
the
you know.
lungs, yeah.
So more time, we have to touch base with all, eh?
Yeah.
Love all yourself, take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Strength.
Yeah, my people, one black love, you know, and Holy Spirit is good over evil, and the heart of the battle is the sweet of the victory.
Sweeter,
you know? So,
sweeter.
And I just the shining the light, and I know a lot of people waking up in this time, in the midst of how it may look, and I know people wake up. So I know I don't do that. Just have to tell people, stay strong, stay firm, and don't make the work on your fear factor. One love.
Kebra?
Yeah. Yeah, so the practice is divine principles, as the daughter say, you know. This is where they help the growth. Yeah, so we're closing off. So all the best to the people. Keep strong. Yeah, keep spiritual. Because this is the only way to go. Yeah, one love.
Yeah, people, more time. See all you. Take care.